undeniable that the United States has the most punitive criminal justice system in the world. As the leaders in mass incarceration and policing, our system feeds on the poor, the oppressed, and the addicted. The U.S. criminal justice system provides exceptions for nobody but the rich and the powerful, who have access to vigorous amounts of resources. This is unlike the poor, who become criminally broken by an unjust system. When 1 in 5 black men are incarcerated before the age of 25, you are talking about a swath of our population being pushed into the darkness. When former inmates can't receive housing, employment, public services, among thousands of other consequences, you are not only talking about criminal injustice, you are talking about more than 9 minutes of suffering. Our criminal justice system and policing system steps on the necks of our minorities and our poor for decades. There you go. There you go. Okay. For lifetimes, half of our country cannot breathe. This is fascism. This is violence. This is oppression by the system against a group of our own people. Reactionaries will ask, why all the rage? George Killer was arrested. Isn't that what you wanted? And to that, what do we say? We say it's not enough. We say it's not enough. Because this was never only a police brutality issue. This was an over-policing issue. This is an over-jailing issue. When police make more arrests, we need more prisons, and with more prisons comes higher quotas for even more arrests. You can call this a self-perpetuating cycle. This is a prison industrial complex. It feeds itself. George will not be the last death caused by the police until we bring about systemic change. George not only represents the justified rage of the past 2 weeks, George represents and symbolizes all the past victims of police brutality and mass incarceration. George symbolizes all the future lives that we can save. And yes, I'll say it again, it's preventable. We can save them. We can. And it starts with demanding for fewer cops and fewer jails. That's how you stop the cycle that feeds itself on the victims of our minorities and poor. So yes, to answer their questions, yes, we're happy that George's murderer was arrested. But it does not get to the root of our problem, which means this will happen again. We have already seen procedural reforms implemented in recent years. We've already tried adding more body cameras, doing more de-escalation training, and creating independent review boards. However, the level of police violence and killings in this country has not decreased. It has not declined. They're still getting killed. And that's because we have almost nothing to show for, despite the tens of millions of dollars that have been pumped into American police departments. So we don't need to give narcotic officers anti-bias training to deal with the racism involved with the war on drugs. We need to end the war on drugs. More policing is not the answer to our systemic woes. We need less eternal punishment and more community, empathy, humanity, and goddamn it, some morality. But let me tell you, we have yet to reach justice. This is because justice demands that we defund the police and transfer these dollars into a people's budget. That we demilitarize the police and take away their lethal weapons. What do they have to kill? Justice demands that we stop the building of prisons and detention centers. Doing these things would limit the political and economic influence the police hold over our system, and we can finally take away their violent and unnecessary capabilities. George Floyd's lynching, Ahmaud Arbery's assassination, Breonna Taylor's murder. We cannot let these deaths be in vain.
No.
It is not enough just to have better behaved police. No! We need to shrink the size, the power of the police. This is the only way the children of our country will remain innocent. Otherwise, black boys and girls will continue getting taught by their worried parents the checklist of things they must always do to look unsuspicious while living in criminalized skin. We must open up about police brutality and say that it's not possible for all lives to matter until black lives are included in that matter. Without a doubt in my mind, the people of the United States need liberation. The people of the United States need freedom. We have tried small legal reform here and there for decades, and it has not worked. So here we are, again, not asking for more bureaucratic steps and levels in the corrupt beast known as the justice system. No! We are here to ask for systemic change. Right. Who's with me? And achieving that systemic change will be tough. So don't exhaust yourself with details and drama that is going to come up over the next upcoming weeks. They are meant to distract you from the main goal, which is to keep your fire alive, to know who you are fighting for, to feel your cause. You have to paint a picture in your head of what you envision winning at the end of all this. Think of our journey together as a mountain we must climb. You have to ask yourself, what does the top look like? You have to paint a picture of what it looks like in your mind. Because while you're climbing that mountain, you won't be able to see the top. But you need to know that it's going to be worth it. That way, when the going gets tough, when your hand slips, when your muscles cramp, the vision keeps you strong. You don't need to know what the top looks like, but damn it, you know it's going to be beautiful when you get there. So you must keep